Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. It is Monday, so you know what that means. It is time for Making with the Manufacturers. We have moved on to my second... I have stuff falling off the table. It's fine. I have moved on to my second plastic bin, and that starts out with Bella Boulevard. So I am going to pull out all of the Bella Boulevard that I have. We're going to go through it. Going to pick some papers and make a layout. So these are the Bella Boulevard papers. I have this fun floral. It's got words on it, funky stripe on the back, some baby cut aparts with a purple grid, some trees, rainbows, a wood grain, Christmas, more Christmas, more Christmas words. Lots of Christmas words here. I wonder why. I don't even know why the Christmas is here. The Christmas should be in my Christmas section. So I'm going to take out these Merry Christmas ones, and they're going with my Christmas papers because they should not be here. Then some triangles and stripes, some eggs and dots, some fruit and a stripe, and then a black, pink, and white floral. So what I think I'm going to do is grab the wood grain, the stripe, the pink dot, the floral, and the purple. I'm going with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets of paper, and that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be awesome. Plus the 4 that I pulled off to go in Christmas because they literally say Merry Christmas, and on the other side is the collection kit pattern. So there's no B side. And then on this side, it's, again, Christmas motif. So I won't use that anywhere but Christmas. But I think these guys right here can make a pretty fantastic layout. So let's see what I can do. Okay, guys, so I have picked out my papers, and I am going to make the layout. Now, I feel like that's kind of obvious. Like you log on to YouTube, you watch a video, you know somebody's going to make a layout. So here's what we're doing. I go ahead and mat my floral photo here on some white paper, and I place that over top of the pink polka dot paper, and then I grab this purple paper, and I'm going to do a strip across the bottom third of the page. I trim out some of this wood grain paper, and then I realize, oops, didn't cut it long enough. So I cut out a little bit more wood grain paper, and then take the striped paper and decide to place that over top so that you can't really see the line where I screwed up on the wood grain paper. And if you didn't see this video, you would never even know that I screwed up on the wood grain paper. So I'm going to go ahead and mat my photos here. And I'm doing that over top of the purple paper with the larger photo, and then the photo of my husband and I is going to be this blue and white polka dot paper. And I decide to overlap us there. Now, I am loving all of the colors. I am loving the wood grain. I am loving everything about this layout so far. And I'm just trying to figure out now how to decorate it, because you have a lot of pattern paper going on. You have a lot of layers of paper going on. So you don't want to overwhelm the layout, but you still want to have enough fun to decorate it. So I'm just pulling out things out of one of my embellishment boxes here. And I am just going to pull the things that I enjoy, going to pull the things that I like, and just going to make things happen. Now, of course, this is me playing around an awful lot with stickers and things like that. And it is really a matter of throwing things around on the layout and moving them around until I feel like I like them where they are. So like I have said millions of times Probably not millions. I exaggerate. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I am an exaggerator when it comes to numbers. So maybe 11 billion times I've done this. I just move things around until they make me happy. Now, that isn't a design element thing. That is a, oh, I like the way that this looks thing, or this brings me joy thing. It's definitely not a, oh, I've got to create this visual moment right here. It isn't that at all. It is literally just, I like the way that this looks and it brings me joy in my life, and I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to add some adhesive and I'm going to leave it there. And I think that that is something that people need to do more, is if something makes you happy when you stick it on your page, embrace it, love it, and own it, and then move on. And if somebody else is like, oh my goodness, you didn't follow a rule, who cares? It's your layout. It's your scrapbook. It's your photos. It's your everything. Who in the world cares what anyone else thinks? As long as you like it, that's all that matters. And honestly, sometimes you don't even have to like your pages, because done pages are better than pages that are not done, right? 100%. 100%. So as you can see, I have added die cuts. I've also added little bits of puffy stickers. And now I'm just trying to figure out how to go ahead and add a little bit more. So I am going to mess around with this until I figure out what I like. And that includes Flair and Brads. Now, I am a super, super Brad fan. I have always loved Brads. Always. Even back in the day when Brads were like the height of, oh, this is so awesome. Like, I have loved Brads always. I'm actually a little bit sad that Brads are now adhesive Brads and they don't have the brad tines in the back. But I guess that kind of saves my washi, because I washi the back of my layouts when I have brad tines. But whatever it is, here it is. So these flares that I've put on with some... wow, the word has completely left my mind. Fun foam. Fun foam. I've put it on with fun foam. I don't know why I couldn't remember that word, but there it is. And then, of course, I'm going to add some journaling with emoji pen. And then you saw me add all of the brads. And I like the textures. I like the layers. I like the pops of color that are going on this layout. And then that is going to do it for this layout, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you ring the bell if you want notifications for when I post a video, which is practically every day. And then hit subscribe if you want to get everything. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again real soon for another video.